And a part of what I would say to you about networking is that networking is being a part of anything that you're a part of. You can network at church, you network at the library, you network at the school. If you're a parent and you bring your kids to soccer, that's a networking opportunity. So the point of networking is really doing that just about anywhere and everywhere that you go, and especially places that you are a part of on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be quote unquote designated as a networking event. And so I haven't shared this with Neal yet, actually, but I am actually 9 people down deep in relationships to where I met Neal. So where I met Ken Zorovich, and then through Ken Zorovich, I actually met Dan Longman, and Ken is Dan's partner in business. And so I met Paul Nelson. Paul, this is going way back now. Paul was a friend of mine, and Paul introduced me to go work at a job, Neal. I was going to work as a salesman. I was doing door-to-door sales. And as I was doing door-to-door sales, selling gourmet foods, I met a lady at an insurance company called Cookie. I think I've shared this with you already. Cookie became a mentor of mine, and Cookie helped me to get into the insurance business. And I'm doing this quickly, folks. I could stop and talk about each of these relationships because each of them were meaningful relationships in my life. But I just want to show the connection. See, networking is not only about the person that you meet, but it's about who they know and who they know and who they know and who they know and who they know. And what I'm going to share with you today is 9 deep of that before I actually met Neal Oates. And here we are making an impact in our community, in our communities. And so Cookie gave me a lead for an health insurance lead, and to a gentleman by the name of Jim Pollard. And it's funny, Neal, I was thinking about this today, and I just saw a post yesterday that Jim is actually in the hospital. So I'm praying for Jim right now. We don't live in the same area anymore, so we're not as in touch as much, but he means so much to me that I'm praying for Jim. Right. And so Jim, introduced me to Amway. Right. At Amway, I made a decision to make a deeper relationship with God, which has transformed my life.